Welcome to the 5-day makeover of this terrace. But let's go back a few months to see what this terrace originally looked like. And when we bought the house, we found ourselves with this bleak scene. So far, during this winter, we have thoroughly cleaned the balustrade and painted it white. We also cleaned the floor, did some touch-ups, and painted the front part of the facade. And finally, all the materials for this terrace have arrived. In a recent video, I explained the concept for the front part.
An abandoned house is the big mission.
Over there, composite slats, and over here, tiles along with grass, and we'll create an amazing terrace. Also, in previous videos, we had already put mortar on this floor to fix some uneven areas that were there. And why are we going to start today? Actually, well, I was going to look as if I had a watch, but I don't. It's 6:30 in the afternoon, but it's the only time there's shade on this terrace, and we're going to start here. I've lost the other member of the group, Mom. First, we have to plan out the tiles to see where we're going to place them. So, well, let's go. We're really tired because we've already been here for almost 16 days. And this morning we worked super hard in the bathroom to get about half of it done. These are the tiles, and they couldn't be more beautiful. I say you can see them, but now I'll open one and show you. It's this gorgeous design right here. Yes, it looks a lot like it, and we wanted it to blend in really well with the interior part.
A little bit of shape exercise.
The tiles are 1 meter 20 by 60. They're pretty big. All the material we'll use comes from Brico Depot. In fact, in one of Ivan's previous videos, we already showed you how we went to the store to pick out all the materials.
The space will be rectangular?
Yes, rectangular. I thought it would be better for the table to be like that. Since Baldosa will go there and there will be a path, I want the path to line up with this, so there should be a small path here. And then they go like this, boom boom patapum chimpum. Okay. We need a laser level and a puppet, although we usually call it a guillotine. Why? Well, we always get confused. Don't tell me this doesn't have a battery. Oh no, 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 no.
I don't see the green line.
Wow, look at me. What happened? Tighten it as much as you can. Yeah, right? Did it show up? Well, after changing our minds 80 times, we're finally going to put 5 of. Wide and 4 long. And well, basically we're going to do it like this, so it looks like a bigger space. We tried using chairs and considered placing 4 across, but the chairs? We think that if you lean back, you'll end up on the grass, so it's a bit more complicated. So tomorrow we'll start with the installation. Now what we're going to do is set up a sunshade, so tomorrow we don't get burned while installing the tiles. We were gonna do it today, but we spent so much time measuring and everything that now it's almost 7:45 and it's a bit late to start making mortar and all that now. The sunshade we're going to set up is this one right here, so pretty, also from Brico Depot. The color combinations are beige, tiles, and sunshade, and lots of little wooden and rattan things that we'll be showing you soon. Ah, how beautiful! Well, now this would go over here. Are you going to tie up the boxes? Come on.
Is she pretty?
With half her butt showing, and you don't.
No one would say so, huh?
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Wow, that's so cool, so big, so beautiful. tomorrow it will provide good shade. You can tilt it for more shade in specific spots. These are the measurements. 4 meters long, well 4.6 meters long, 3.46 meters wide, and 2.55 meters high. I don't know what the temperature is, but it feels like 40 degrees, I think. Today, we're going to keep laying tiles. We've already set up some shade here so we don't get burned, and we marked everything out yesterday. Over there, we've set up more shade to mix the mortar, and here for working. Well, we've already laid a row, which is almost the most important one, the main one. It's really hot and we're gonna take a break to have breakfast because honestly, we haven't eaten anything at all. And with this heat and unbelievable dizziness. So a little coffee, I think I'll have it with ice, just the way I like it. An iced coffee and a couple of toasts. Are they going to fall, Mom, yes or no?
Yes, because you can't work on an empty stomach.
When the idea of why we have chosen these measurements comes up, that is, why we are placing it right here. And that's because we measured the halfway point between the two columns. To place the central tile, which will serve as a little walkway to the row of all the tiles, we didn't want there to be too much distance between this tile and these tiles. It's a bit off center now. It should move over slightly. Picture these reaching up to here, and this little walkway will reach the first tile. That is, there will be about 3, 1, 2, and 3, which will line up with this little walkway here. Therefore, there will be grass between each tile, so that there isn't too big of a gap between these tiles and the ones on the path. We've measured so that we have about a palm's length, or a palm and a half, approximately. This is our logic when placing them, and so you can get an idea of how the grass looks between the tiles. I'll put one on top for now. This isn't the final position. It'll be reversed later. This is just to give you an idea. So there would be 2 ways to do it. Either lay strips of grass in between, or place the tile and cut the grass exactly to size. On the other hand, the composite will start more or less from here. Here is where the composite will be. So from that area over there to here, all of this will be grass, and the composite will start here. Up to the end of the wall over there, which is about 3 meters by 4 meters wide. Now my mother will make mortar and we'll lay the second row of tiles. Well, that's it for today. Well, we've finished the mortar, so we can't continue anymore. However, we can start opening the table and see what it's like. It looks really good and tastes even better. They're chickpeas with yesterday's leftovers, which were broccoli, sweet potato, and it's amazing. It's very good. We've already eaten, so let's set up the table. We've been looking forward to this and even brought it here. I love the combination of wood and black that it has. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Oh wow. The truth is, assembly couldn't be any easier. Because it only has these legs, which are the first thing you snap in, you put them in, that clicks so they lock in place, and then you just put this side here and that one over there. You screw it in and that's it, then we can turn it over. We're still screwing it in though. But yes, there are only 4 screws for each side and that's it. And now we have all the screws in, we just have one thing left. Well, just turn it over. A little bit this way, okay? Wow. What a beautiful big table. It's not heavy? No, it's not very heavy. How cool, how beautiful, how beautiful. This table measures about 2.63, if I'm not mistaken. The measurements were around here, see, 2.63. But when it's small, it measures 1.55 by 1 wide. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. Today we'll continue installing these tiles. Let's see if we can eat here tomorrow. That would be cool, right? We're using Bézier's multi-flex mortar, the same as last time, and it works really well for laying tiles. We can use it for indoors, outdoors, and for large formats. Come on, let's go for the second to last row. Is there one here? Well, we already have all of this done, which is a lot. Actually, we only have 1 row left. I'm amazed because we've gone much faster than expected. And we're also missing the pieces that will go from here to there, so we might be talking about 1 more row and maybe, well, 4 or 5 pieces. Oh, what are you eating? Snacking a little? Did I catch you red-handed? There's a lot on the floor. Yes, there's been progress. No.
I thought we were going to finish it this morning. How do we survive this?
This isn't normal. It looks like I've taken a shower. Oh my goodness, it's okay because...
It's nearly the same as the other area.
Yes, it's balanced.
I think it looks good like this. It's roomy, you know?
Can you move? Yes. Over here, we were opening some of the little things. And I have this here. Oh my, how does it look? How beautiful, along with everything else that we got from Brico, from Pot, and it's just so cool. I mean, this little set, just like Salvajado with the alocasia, with the rattan, the little flowers, the orchid, and the bamboo canes. By the way, they're also super pretty. Look how the whole set looks together. It's just that today, I'm always complaining that I forget to wear the flower, and I bought something to replace the flower, and I still forgot to put it on. But, a little necklace. I don't know how to show it. The little Balinese flower. Let me try to put it on. Is the towel for sitting? Look how cute it is. Yes, it's very pretty. That we are
A little bit put together.
very summery. Let's put it on. It's starting. The earthquake is starting. Once we finish that row, we'll go for the ones that are left loose. And we've got this already. The tile will be done. I can't wait to place the table and chairs there to see how it looks. Well, now it's really happening. We officially have the dining area completely finished, and we've also arranged how these pieces are going to go. And what we've done is leave it like this. 20 centimeters, that is. We took the total width of the dining area, put one on each side, and placed these two right in the middle. And it turned out to be a distance of 20 centimeters. Therefore, we have left 20 centimeters here, and we are also going to leave 20 centimeters here. Much more balanced. Then the grass will go in between, and we have enough time. I would also like to smooth out these pillars these days so that everything looks much more coordinated. The new Palooza doesn't even come over to ask for a little food. It's strange that
He hasn't shown up, has he?
made a sandwich. I don't know if I'm that hungry.
That thing isn't combed. It looks big, but it's not.
Do you want some water? What we're going to do is set up the pergola. That's why we're going to put a self-leveler first.